city of Tampa on the western coast of Florida is in a state of panic. The city, with a population of around 4 lakhs, is in direct line of sight of a re-intensified destructive climate phenomena, Hurricane Milton. Earlier this week, Tampa's mayor, Castor, issued a stark warning to make the residents understand the seriousness of Hurricane Milton. She stated that if residents choose to stay, then they are going to die. What makes Hurricane Milton tricky is the fact that its exact impact in terms of peak wind speeds, associated storm surge along the coast, rainfall and inundation was extremely difficult to predict. So what makes Hurricane Milton so hard to predict? The explosive and unexpected rapid intensification of Hurricane Milton from a Category 1 to a Category 5 hurricane happened within 12 hours on October 7 in the Gulf of Mexico. This is a telltale sign of warmer than normal sea surface temperatures and is an indication of global warming and consequent climate change. But the even scarier part is that this unprecedented intensification of Hurricane Milton came as a surprise to weather forecasters. Hurricane Milton is undergoing one of the fastest rapid intensifications ever observed in the Atlantic. It is now a 155 miles per hour Category 4 storm, just 2 miles per hour shy of a Category 5 status. Not a single weather model predicted the storm would strengthen this quickly. In a matter of hours, Milton reached its peak intensity of 290 km per hour and 897 millibars of minimum pressure in the eye, making it the third strongest hurricane on record in the Atlantic Ocean. It is also the 42nd hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean to reach Category 5 status since 1851. Hurricane Milton made landfall along Florida's western coast close to Tampa Bay between the late hours of October 9th and the early hours of October 10th, according to the National Hurricane Center. It struck Florida as a Category 3 storm. It came ashore slightly earlier than expected near Siesta Key, south of the densely populated Tampa Bay metropolitan area. The National Hurricane Center says on X, damaging winds from Hurricane Milton are now reaching the Florida East Coast, and a flash flood emergency continues over portions of west central Florida. Prior to the landfall, mandatory evacuation orders were given to 5.9 million residents across 11 Florida counties. Floridians in the potential path of the hurricane lined properties with sandbags, boarded up doors and windows, and moved their boats ahead of the storm's arrival. Authorities had also asked residents to prepare for power outages, stock up on enough food and water to last a week. According to media reports, a little over 17% of all gas stations in Florida have run out of fuel, including more than 46% in the Tampa Bay area. As per the National Hurricane Center, Hurricane Milton has the potential to be one of the most destructive hurricanes on record for West Central Florida.